Same account, same name. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, you're talking about like senior. Like, I mean, we can get a house if you want. I'm definitely down with living with my friends, but I'm not gonna be a YouTuber because I have an actual dream job. What do you want to be? I'd shit myself if this nigga said an athletics director. So what do you want to be, a pro basketball player? Yeah, no. Maybe probably a year. No, I'm going back over to the solar pillar. Huh. What's it called? I was hoping it was going to be Need for Speed Rivals. I fucking love that game. You have that game. I have that game. It's an online game. It's not a multiplayer game. By the way, the reason you see me in a cubby down here is because it's the easiest way to kill things. In all of the pillars, it is the easiest way. I think it's fun before you get set up. Are they downloaded? Need for Speed Rivals? I mean, maybe. Do you want to start a download now or not? I'm not too sure. Nobody's told me what it's about yet. Literally no one. Well, I've gathered that much. Everybody I've asked has told me that. Sounds like the beginning of Afro Samurai, except his father wasn't killed by a bunch of bandits. Which God of War? Yes, I have. I have played that. Although is it? Have you ever played Sekiro? I was gonna ask if it's like Sekiro, just not as hard. You. Jesus. Hey, do you think that the pillar shield is down yet? I mean, I've been going at it for a while. Should I just go check? You get to see the pillar instead of just these enemies. Do you see that giant centipede-like thing that's flying above me? That's what keeps me from flying. That son of a bitch. Are you serious? It's actually not dead yet. Or gone. Fuck off, let me get back to my little cubby. Which game? Is it like Lightning McQueen cars? Maybe. Are we talking about Lightning McQueen cars? No, not really. I don't even know what a Ferranza is. Yeah, really. And I'll be hating on my boy Mater. Bro, is this solar pillar shield ever gonna break? I'm pretty sure I have to kill like 150 enemies, and I'm pretty confident I've killed about 150 enemies. Cause this little cubby strat works pretty good, especially with this weapon. I mean, it is when you don't have to do this. Literally everybody that plays Terraria hates the pillars. It is their least favorite thing. Yeah, even pro YouTubers hate the pillars. He sounds like a southern kid. How does... I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my god, its shield is down. Oh, I'm gonna use cannons on it. My heat-seeking missiles is what I'm gonna use on it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use Meowmer. It does so much more damage. I fucking died to the goddamn scorpion thing in the sky. Oh, I'm so excited right now because I get to go over there and I get to kill the fuck out of that pillar. And then, yeah, I was slain. What about it? What? Hello? You said you were slain. You know, what about it? What? Oh. Okay, so unlike in Minecraft, there are NPCs in this game. Here, just let me take care of this pillar, and I'll show you my actual world. This is just the world that on expert. Whenever you play on expert, it's harder enemies and they do more damage and have more health, right? But whenever you kill them, they drop the special item that they only drop in expert mode, and they drop more and better loot. So in this world, what I'm trying to do, right, is get the item from every single boss. And I have the item from every single boss except the final boss, Moonlord. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to take care of the final boss, Moonlord. That's why I have to kill these pillars. So this world is literally just for Moonlord. So there's really nothing here except a nurse. But there are NPCs in the game that you buy shit off of, and you have to build houses for them. Like you'll see here in a second when I spawn back, there are a bunch of NPCs over here because I had to build a house so that the nurse could get there. And that's what you have to build houses for. And you have to put like backgrounds in the house and shit. If you don't, then they won't live there. They have to have a table, a chair, a full outline wooden thing with one exit. So it could be a door or a platform. I usually use platforms. And then doors on the first house. And then they need lighting in their room and backgrounds. I don't know if I already said backgrounds, but yeah. Fuck, I didn't mean teleport home. And there are a bunch of different cool items in this game. I'm using a sword. This is called a Meowmer. You cannot name the sword. It is just called Meowmer. My sword, at least. You can't name any swords to my knowledge. But no. I mean, you can make certain swords. It's a thing, right? Like some swords take other swords to make, and you like can merge them together in a crafting station to make an even better sword. Like there's this sword called the Terraria or the Terrarian or something like that. Or it's not Terraria, it's called Knight's Edge. It's the first version. And it takes like 4 pre-hard mode swords, and then you combine them together to Demon Altar and get Knight's Edge. You can use yo-yos. You can fight using a yo-yo. Yeah. Different yo-yos have different abilities and different damage ratings. The first yo-yo you'll be able to get is called the wooden yo-yo. Just make it out of wood. And yeah. I actually like yo-yos. They're really fun. The final boss, Moonlord, has a yo-yo that he can drop. It's a pretty good yo-yo. No, we would not be able to play Moonlighter together. We'd have to play and talk about it. What do you need this phone for? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that already. Oh yeah, you can also have bows and guns. I have a portal gun, if you didn't know already. Are you still here? Well, you only get it after killing the final boss. But look, here, I'll show you real quick. Yes. So I can set portal here, portal here. Yeah. You're gonna see me do portal shenanigans if you're still watching the stream. Oh, you were that interested in the portals? So you've seen me die like 4 times. The controller I'm using, I broke playing Terraria. Believe it or not, you know how I was talking about how the solar pillars, where the solar pillar was real bad? There is the thing that made me broke my controller is worse in my opinion. It is so bad. It's called the Martian Invasion event, and it's another boss, and it's a bunch of. That's how I got this actually. This saucer you get from that event, and there's a thing in the event. It's called a flying saucer. It's where you get the saucer key. That's the name of the thing that lets me have that little saucer. And it is so fucking ridiculous. It has a large laser beam that does like 300 damage a second. Yes, it is. That's why it's called Meowmer. Damn it, so close. Not a fucking another solar eclipse? Are you serious? At what? Don't even dare say Terraria. I'm not bad at Terraria. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die here again, aren't I? I didn't talk to the nurse. I meant to talk to the nurse! I know. No, I have not actually. Wait, was it a comment or a text in chat? You know, I have not gotten it. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. No, not again. I did something twice that I didn't mean to do. So then I have one more pillar after I come over here and kill this pillar. But yeah, I've only ever broken this one controller that I'm using right now. I'm playing Terraria. Years. Nope. Same PS4. Since release date. How loud is it? It's not loud at all. Have you ever heard my PS4? Didn't think so. No, mine's never sounded like that. Mine does sometimes, but that's because I don't clean it. It's to my memory, it's only ever sounded like a jet one time. And I remember because whenever a PS4 sounds like a jet, it pisses me off. Oh, not the ads. Why do you have to listen to ads? Are you still watching my stream? I mean, yeah, but YouTube, it takes a little bit sometimes. Sometimes it puts a viewer in here when there is not a viewer in here. So this is the nebula pillar. I mean, you'll see it. Trust me, you'll probably see it plenty of times. This is the nebula pillar. That's all I was telling. Yep. There are 4 pillars. You have to kill every single one of them, and then Moonlord spawns. You get like a fucking 1 to 2 minute break before Moonlord spawns to get yourself healed up. That's it. Then it just throws you into the Moonlord fight. If I had to estimate, I'd say it's going to take about 4 deaths for me to kill this pillar. The way that I beat Moonlord, yeah, actually it does. Fuck. Do you see this? Do you see this thing up here? This giant, walkway? That is an arena. You don't have to. I don't for some of the bosses, but you can make arenas to fight different bosses in. Like in Moonlord, I built an arena for Moonlord and Plantera. Plantera is like the hardest boss in this game, pretty much. Like, no, the final boss is Moonlord. It's not like the hardest, but it's just like the hardest in my opinion. It was the one that I've had the most trouble with. Actually, no, I lied. I had the most trouble with Wall of Flesh, but that's because I just didn't know how to beat it. I don't like KFC. But it would be chicken strips. I don't like bone chicken. I like KFC's macaroni though. I know. But yeah, so Terraria. Here it is. What do you think about it? After I fight Moonlord here, I'm gonna go onto my other account. Not my other account, but my other player, because like I told you, I set up a new, I don't know if I told you actually, but I set up a new account that I'm playing from scratch on Expert. I haven't even beat the first boss of the game on it yet. On Expert, everything is so much more difficult. It gets more translucent the more and more souls go into it. I'm pretty sure some of them it gets more translucent. Sometimes it just says fuck that rule and doesn't break till it feels like it. You know, I don't want to get a little too cocky here, but I think I might. I think I might not take me 4 deaths. Oh. There's an enemy here called the Brain Sucker, I believe it's called, and it leeches onto your head and makes everything dark. Trust me, see, look, you were a little bit surprised when it went dark. Imagine me for my first time just beat the Lunatic Cultist, which, by the way, you have to kill the... Basically, this whole thing is basically one boss, right? You have to fight the Lunatic Cultist, which spawns... You see that little temple thing that was right next to me when I was fighting that pillar? In there are actually 2 bosses that you have to fight. The first boss is to get entry to the dungeon. His name is Skeletron. He's like my favorite boss. He's iconic. He's a giant skull with 2 scully hands, and they stretch and stretch, and they try to fuck you up. I do. I don't have it downloaded. I don't really play it much anymore. It's gotten very boring. I've beat the game 1 time. I don't really care to beat the game because it takes so fucking long to do that. Not really, because most, at least with my friends, I don't know about your friends, but my friends, whenever I get into Minecraft, I want to actually do something in Minecraft. But most of my friends, they just run around fucking with shit. When I play Minecraft, I either like to... Well, I'm very good at building, and I'm very good at redstone. So I like doing both of those, but I also like grinding a little bit. I don't like grinding in the nether. The nether is the worst part of the game for me. I beat the game with my friend Vinny. You know about Vinny. Yeah, Vinny's Vinny. Oh my, are you serious? I broke the shield. It's gonna take exactly 4 deaths. I fucking called that shit. Ridiculous. So yeah, once I get back over there and teleport back here, you'll see me fight Moonlord. You should probably have your eyes glued to the screen for that one. I don't know, I just hear something in the back that does not sound like a Terraria stream. But, yeah, because honestly, I'm gonna be upset because I'm probably gonna lose the fight. The first time, it says, yeah, right now it says there are 0 people watching my stream. Well, I'm just telling you that it says that there's 0 people. Like, remember how earlier you were like, does it say I'm not here? And right now I'm telling you that that's why I don't trust it. What? Because, some swords in this game, they have it where you have to press it to swing it, but Meowmer, you can just hold it. And besides, it's fun to watch the rainbows and cats, and anything on the ground or in front of me gets fucked up. I don't have to worry about it. And I like the way they fall. They fall in like a weird rainbowy type fashion. And even though it's 2D, when they fall over top of each other, it looks like they're falling behind and in front of each other, which makes it look 3D, and I just like that. Ooh, I'ma suck your nuts, Pillar. Ooh, I'ma suck them. Ooh, I'ma suck your nuts, Pillar. Ooh, I'ma suck them. So yeah, now I have that 1 to like 2 minute prep time before Moonlord spawns. I don't. You strategize before it. You don't strategize while it's happening, because then you're going to get caught off guard because Moonlord spawns on top of you. Yeah, you think about your strategies beforehand. The Moonlord or the arena with Moonlord is literally the exact copy of the thing that I built, just longer usually. I feel like I'm gonna get caught off guard and I'm gonna die by Moonlord. It's gonna really upset me. Yep. Yep. How did I fucking know it? That's what people like to call Moonlord's death beam. You attack his eyes on his hands and forehead, and then his heart opens up on his chest. It was like 10 seconds ago. I ain't stressing about it though, because I'll be able to fight him here again in 2 seconds. No, the reason that I'm able to fight him again is because I had a summon for him. But right now, yeah, I'm just waiting. After you beat the pillars, you can use the stardust and shit that you get from the pillars to craft another Moonlord fight. And I did that before I got into this world. The only reason I had to fight the pillars is because I started the pillars when I was last on this world, and you can't summon Moonlord while the pillars are out. Yeah, Moonlord's not easy. You'll do no such thing. You probably don't even know how to swing. Okay, do you know how to use a portal? Do you know how to heal while taking a break from swinging? While trying to take the least amount of damage as possible, while knowing all of Moonlord's moveset and trying to balance fighting between it? No, you will not. Moonlord kills you in like 10 seconds if you're not trying to avoid his shots. Yep. Okay, it says I have 2 people in here. Oh, now it says 1. What did you say? Yeah, that one. Wait. Yeah, that one showed up. It said, "Hey, cutie." Yeah, that one showed up. So yeah, this little arena over here is for the Eye of Cthulhu. The Eye of Cthulhu. It's truly the second boss of the game. The first boss of the game is called King Slime, but he takes too long to summon. No, I fought the Eye of Cthulhu and he fucking ate my biscuits. I don't like biscuits in general. So you might want to like turn on TikTok. Oh, you can't even watch TikTok. You might want to do something in the meantime. Because on this world, all I'm doing now is because I have good enough shit to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm just waiting till night so I can get the stuff to summon him and then summon him and fight him. I mean, in real life, like 5-10 minutes. Dun 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 dun. By the way, bro, I swear to God, I know the fucking grassland theme for Terraria by heart, bro. Oh, I swear to God, I've spent so much time just listening to this little. ID invaded. I don't know if it's good. Here, let me check it out real quick. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna have to mute myself to check it out since I'm on stream. You also can't be singing too much, bruh. They might be able to hear you. I'm pretty sure that you'd be able to hear yourself if they could hear you. They can or can't. Okay. Oh, Ethan, are you still here? I'm gonna give you a little sample real quick because you can play a little bit of a song on stream. It goes hard from the get-go. It's 8 seconds. I only listened to the first 8 seconds and it went fucking hard, dude. It's called ID Invaded Intro. Just type that in. ID and then you know the 2 dots. This, I think it's called a semicolon. Put that and then put invaded. It's one of my favorite animes. I love ID Invaded. Do it or do it not go hard so far, bruh. So what do you think about it so far? Should I about to listen to it myself real quick? Bro, Ethan. That intro is fire, bro. If that intro isn't telling you to watch the show, I don't know what will. I don't. Another one that I haven't heard you hear. It's called I'm pretty sure it's called Fly High. It's opening 4 of Haiku. I know, that's why I know you haven't listened to the intro. Yeah, you can either type in Fly High and then Haiku, which is HAIKYUU. What? That definitely sounds like a Death Note intro. Oh, yeah, you should listen to the Haiku intro. HAIKYUU. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I love Hinata. Do you like the Boruto intros? It's the Haiku Fly High is one of my favorite intros of all time. Although you already know who first place goes to, don't you? You have to. Not Odd Future. No, no, no. Think older. Older. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's very famous. I dare say infamous. No. That intro is pretty good, but no. I only like the first few seconds of that intro. It's older than that. It's older than that. It's infamous. How do you not? Bruh. I'll play you like 1 second and you'll know. I promise you will. That's all you should need. Not at all was that from Naruto. Older than Naruto. Yes, it was Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, yes, it was Cowboy Bebop. You gotta love Cowboy Bebop. Its opening is simply fire. Like, if you don't like the Cowboy Bebop intro, I don't think we can be friends. Neither have I. I've seen like 1 episode on Adult Swim late at night. Which one is it? Act like I know them by the intro number. Who do you think I am? I've never heard it. My favorite Naruto opening is Bluebird 110%. Actually, I lied to you. Cowboy Bebop might not actually be number 1. I think that it's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood opening 1. Oh, it's so good. Are you telling me your favorite one isn't intro 1? Are you serious? You're not joking with me right now. What are you doing with your life? Which intro is it? I know Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhoods. I don't know them by words. The only one that I've ever listened to is opening 1. I know like every word to opening 1 in Japanese. What? It had a game at all? I mean, to be honest, how would you really make a good Fullmetal Alchemist game? You really can't. Since it involves the properties of alchemy, and in that world, alchemy is literally anything. Anything that you want, you can make. And you can't really have a system like that in a game. Ooh. No, actually it's not Mustang. It's someone better than Mustang by so much more. No, fuck the Fuhrer. I know you did not. I'll fucking slap my dick across your face if you have the audacity to say that to me. Nigga really pulled up with the homie that killed Greed, bruh. Fuck out of my face, bruh. Fucking. This nigga over here really did just say Fuhrer King. I'll fucking slap you. Fucking Hughes. No one. No one. I don't really like Attack on Titan. For how much merch of it, I don't like it all that much. How much merch I have of it, I don't like it all that much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if I had to like say who was my favorite off of knowing what I know, it'd probably be Burholt. Since he's the Armored Titan, and I really like the Armored Titan. Burholt. I think that's how you say his name. I hope I'm saying it right. No. He's the Armored Titan. Yeah, he is. No, it's I'm looking it up. I swear I always thought his name was Burholt. I know who I'm picturing in my head, and I thought his name was Burholt. He might not be the Attack Titan right now, but he was. Not the Attack Titan. Fuck, that's Aaron. I meant Armor Titan. Oh, no, it is not Bertolt. Yeah, no, my bad. That is the Colossal. No, not him. I think I am talking about who you're talking. He has yellow hair. Yeah, I get them confused since they're always together. I think that the dude who's the Beast Titan got every bit of what he deserved from Levi. Every bit. And honestly, I thought he died in the fight, honestly. No, I've never actually watched the fight. Like, I've never got that far in the anime. I never got... I've already told you where I was in the anime, didn't I? It was, I'm pretty sure it was, Aaron's introduction to Levi. Where he has the cannons pointed at him, like right, I think he gets taken into court after that. Where he has the cannons pulled on him and he just left his Attack Titan form. That's exactly where I left off. No, I do not. I never said I didn't like it. I already know season 2 gets so good. I just don't feel like watching it. And also I don't want to add anything to my watch list right now because I'm gonna have to pick up One Piece. I'm just gonna have to because I was told by some people that the next arc is gonna be bad ass. Like the next arc is gonna be badass is what I was told. Like from where the anime left off, the next arc. Something with Kaido. I'm pretty sure Shanks is supposed to be there. All I know is that somebody, like, I have this group of people who are caught up, not a group, it's like 3 people that I know are caught up, and I talk to 2 of the people every day, and there was a newfound weeb in one of the classes that I had, because we started talking to our teacher about anime, because he's a weeb, and he buckled up from the front of the class and was like, bruh, that's why started talking about anime, and then he busted out with his anime feed. You know how, like, everybody has their own anime feed, you know? His was he caught up on One Piece, and then we were all walking home together. We were all in that 5th belt, so I have no clue how we met up with each other and started walking home, but we did. And they were talking about One Piece, and he was like, oh, I don't even know if I should say that. I was like, bro, just say it. I really don't care. I don't plan on watching it. And then he was talking about how next it's supposed to be like Shanks and Kaido. Big Mom might. I don't know if Big Mom's dead or not. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's Big Mom Kaido and Shanks in part 2. Yeah. And they told me that. And I know enough about Kaido, Big Mom, and Shanks to know that whatever's happening next simply must be fucking big. Yeah, all I know is that in One Piece, all I know soon is that soon in One Piece, shit is going down. What has been going down? I haven't really heard much about it. Usually when something big happens, people are talking about it. And I follow Tekking 101. Do you know who Tekking is? I'm subscribed to Tekking, so I usually know when something big's going on in One Piece because he usually has a video about it. I mean, no fucking shit. Nobody. Zoro has Conqueror's Haki? I thought he just had armament. Is everybody on Luffy's crew gonna have Conquerors or something? There's no way that Nami's gonna have it. If Nami gets Conqueror's Haki, I might just start disliking One Piece. She has no type of reason to have Conqueror's Haki. I can understand Zoro, right? Zoro has like big ambitions. Nami wants to fucking map the world. Like, fuck out of my face if you think that that's deserving of Conqueror's Haki. Who do you think I am? I don't really think that Sanji would get it either. I think that if somebody else had to get it, I think I'd probably vote for Brooke, maybe. No, I was thinking about it, but Usopp doesn't really have a goal. To my knowledge, he doesn't have a goal. Like, I know that yeah, his goal is just to follow in his dad's footsteps. That would leave no room for him to deserve Conqueror's Haki. I'm asleep. But I don't really know what I was gonna say Frankie, but I don't think that he has a goal either, does he? Oh, Jinbei. I think the Jinbei would be. Isn't he a part of the Straw Hats crew now? Yeah. I think that it'd probably be Jinbei. I don't know if Brooke has a goal. I don't know much about Brooke at all. No, I feel like it's having a big goal in One Piece, okay? I feel like that's the thing, because Zoro, he has a pretty big goal. Luffy has the biggest goal ever, because he's Luffy, right? And I feel like also to earn Conqueror's Haki, you have to have some type of dedicated willpower to what you're doing, and I don't really know if Nami has that at all in the slightest. I don't think you can have much willpower to map in the world. Usopp does have quite a bit of willpower. Usopp does have quite a lot of willpower, but at the same time, he also did Luffy dirty. He did Luffy absolutely tremendously filthy, bro. I don't know what happened, and I don't know why it happened, but I know it was at the burning of the going of Mary. I know that he was attached to the ship because he liked that one girl, and the one girl gave him the ship, right? Because, you know, I have watched that far in One Piece. I have watched that. But, like, at the same time, to try to almost leave your crew behind and then go to try to fist fight Luffy over the burning of a ship. And he acts like the other people weren't sad about the burning of the ship. Okay? Listen, y'all had memories on that fucking ship. No, I do not. I do not get it at all. I wouldn't. No, look. If listen, I understand certain sentimental things, but you still have memories of her. And if you ever planned on going back to see her, then you wouldn't have left. Because like the journey that he was willing to take with Luffy is not a short-term goal. They are going at it for years and years and years, and you don't know what is going to happen next. But he still has the memories of her, right? You know, if one of my friends were to break something that another friend gave to me that was sentimental to me, I would not fist fight them. I would not. Yeah, I would not fist fight them. I'd be a little pissed, but not fist fight and oh, I'm stopping being a pirate with you. Like I've had plenty of sentimental things and I've lost them, and I don't really care all that much. I would like the only way that I'd be like fist fighting over something that someone gave me would probably be like the last of a thing on the world. No, like the last seed of a sequoia tree in the world. You know what a sequoia tree is, right? It's the tallest tree in the world. The big red ones. They're called sequoia trees. Or like a piece of sequoia wood, right? If we were having a fire and he went in and grabbed that wood and threw it on the fire, I would have to fight him. But that's only if it was the last piece of sequoia wood on the world, in the world. There is something that I know that I'm gonna get in the future, and that I know that I want. That if somebody did something to it, I would have to fist fight them. No, no, I could have you at any point in time, baby. The seed of a cherry blossom tree, and I'm going to grow it. I've always liked the look of like a true cherry blossom, like you know the shit that you'd see in like anime schoolyards. I've just always liked the look of that tree. It's an amazing tree. Hey, Monica? I don't think she's dying. I think that she'll be fine. Hey, me or her? Who was the baby you were bringing with you? Which one? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. You know, I hate certain bitches because there are some bitches that are always like, "Hey, do you want to FaceTime, baby, and go to sleep on the phone?" And I'm like, "Okay, but I'm gonna have myself muted because I go to sleep with sound on. I'm not gonna disturb you." And then they're like, "Ah, no, don't mute yourself. I want to keep talking." I was like, "We're going to sleep. How does that work?" Well, yeah, but like, I just hate the certain bitches that do that. Like recently, there was this one bitch who was like, "Want to go to sleep on the phone together?" And I was like, "Sure." And then she did that same exact shit. Oh my god! But I don't know if you're still in the stream or not. I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't. Yeah, I've just been waiting till nighttime, waiting for one specific mob for them to drop a fucking lens. It's a little demon eye. They fly around at nighttime. They drop. They're literally one of two mobs that spawn at nighttime, and I've only seen like four the past 2 nights. And I need one more fucking lens to go ahead and make the thing that I need to go and fight that boss. And they just aren't dropping the fucking lenses. From the few that I need, or from the few that I've seen, I've got literally 2 lenses. Huh? World Star. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I mean, I'll let you know when I'm fighting the Eye of Cthulhu if you want to watch that. I I think I'm gonna mute my audio for this stream so I can sing along to music. No, this mic counts as. Bruh. No, bruh, I have no clue who you are. And the last time I invited somebody to a world, I ended up ghosting them. So I'm chilling on letting you join. This is a solo world, bruh.